Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Ooh, hey y'all, hey. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody is doing well today. I really do. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. Hey Cece, hey Handle Me. My 4th of July was eventful. It definitely was. I didn't come live yesterday because, yes, I had a whole attitude all day. Still do. You know, I'm just wishing I would have stayed home for the holidays show. All right. Y'all get in here. Hey, ham sandwich. Y'all like the video. Share this live out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. Follow me on all the different free apps, the socials and things like that. Okay. I just, let me tell you, this 4th of July was definitely interesting. And
frankly, I stayed home this 4th of July because if you gonna hide the fucking shish kebabs and the shrimp kebabs, if you gonna hide the little pieces of steak that you put on that flimsy ass grill, I'm staying home. I learned my lesson last year, okay? And trust me, baby, I could tell who's using Hellmann's in them little salads, all right? I could tell. Inviting me to your goddamn hamburger and Frankfurter barbecue. Like, why you gotta be cheap? You gotta hide everything. Like, put a little bit of hot sausage and a little bit of look like a shrimp kebab, even if it's a skimpy shrimp. Even if you gotta put two on a stick. Y'all don't even be having sticks. Y'all be trying to put that shit on straws. I don't want that. I don't want it. And I told my kids don't go to no barbecues like that either. Come on, you gotta stop being so selfish at the barbecues. Now, giving me a motherfucking kids drink. So it's an honesty brand. It's healthy. I don't fucking want that shit. Get that shit to them kids when y'all get them fucking hamburgers and Franks. And then you ask for a turkey Frank and they looking at you like you retarded. No, baby. You giving me the pieces of chicken with all the fat on it. Like, damn, you just said, all right, let me put this side. I'm not cleaning. Like, you just got so irritated with cleaning the meat all night. You hiding the corn. And then I know I'm hip to y'all. Y'all make that little escovitch fish and shit. Y'all hide that. The fuck I'm coming to a glizzy party? That's what y'all think I'm coming to a... No, save that, baby. I'll see y'all next year. Maybe it'll change. quite frankly, I stayed home this 4th of July because if you gonna hide the fucking shish kebabs and the shrimp kebabs, if you gonna hide the little pieces of steak that you put on that flimsy ass grill, I'm staying home. I learned my lesson last year, okay? And trust me, baby, I could tell who's using Hellman's in them little salads, all right? I could tell.
Child, and I'm with her. I should have stayed my ass in the house, okay? But I should have went to the White barbecue. You know the White from Atlanta Housewives, Nene ex-bestie, okay? Because he had a menu on T. He had a menu.
Happy 4th. I made baked beans, potato salad, boiled corn on the grill, steaks, ribs, chicken, quail, Cornish hen. What you want? What you want? Some gator bites, lamb chops, a little fish, chicken wings, celebrating life. Come and get you a cocktail too. You see my shoes my baby boy brought me? Aren't they beautiful? They keep me current for young kids. That's why you have to surround yourself with young people so they can keep you young and beautiful. Like my teeth?
You better work. You better work the Whites. You better work. Don't work like my bun, child. Y'all know my bun be falling off, child. Y'all like the video, because I got a story time for y'all. So, I should have stayed my ass home with my husband, but we have been cooped up in the house for a couple of days due to the heat wave that we were having. And so my girlfriend texts like, hey girl, you want to go grab a drink? I said, sure, why not? You know, the sun went down. Why not? So we pull up to Corey's, our little spot or whatever, and they got the fireworks out, right? So I pull up. I park in the parking lot. They letting off fireworks and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, grown ass men, 60 years old or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. I want to go look at that. That's my girlfriend's auntie. So they out there having a good, glorious, good time, popping off the fireworks. I'm talking about 60-year-old men, okay? It is what it is. I don't tell grown people what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? There's an expectation, but right behind that is the parking lot to the bar. My homeboy, I'm having a good old time, cackling, yeah, girl, my homeboy like, Nikki, I gotta show you something. And I said, what? He said, this walk over here. I said, I'm gonna keep my cool. I walked up, Naughty Crew. First thing I see is my car window. Yes, let it marinate. I flipped. You want to talk about the Gemini coming out of me? I flipped out. Who the fuck gonna pay for my shit? Who gonna pay for it? That's all I want to know. Motherfuckers, and I know who was popping the fireworks. I got them on camera, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not it. Oh, no. Oh, look at my tail lights. Who gonna pay for my shit? Everybody sit back there, mom's the word. Oh, your insurance. I said, oh, hell no. I said, who gonna pay for my shit? That's all I want to know. FaceTime the husband. Babe, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, I drive a BMW. It's not cheap to fix BMW. A small part will cost you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And so, since y'all want to be mom's the word now, because I know, and I have y'all on video popping off these fireworks. Since I gotta have a bill, y'all motherfuckers gonna have a bill. I'm fucking everybody shit up out here. Everybody. And I'm dead ass. Y'all got about 5 seconds to resolve this shit. I started walking to my car to get my fucking shit out. Like, because I was about to go ham out there. If I gotta have a bill, so do y'all. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, motherfuckers. Oh, Nick, don't. Oh, y'all didn't think about my shit when y'all was popping off? Why would you be popping off next to cars? Like, get the fuck out of here, yo. And you will not gaslight me, and my insurance will not be notified. This is going to be resolved tonight. Or I'm fucking everybody's shit up. That's how that's going to go. I'm going to start with your tail. I'm going to start with your Benz and your tail light. Then I'm going to hit your windows. Then I'm going to move over to your camera. Yeah. You think you going to damage my shit? It's going to be okay? Good morning, y'all. That's how my 4th of July went. It was definitely fireworks. I kind of want to go. That old motherfucker walking. You see them people right there? Yeah, got y'all on camera. Yeah. Got y'all on camera. Motherfuckers think you want to damage my shit and is this going to be okay? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I should have kept my ass home with my husband. Child, you want to talk about attitude? I had an attitude all day yesterday, so I did not go live. I still got remnants of it. Can't you tell? It's raining today, and I got a hole in my window. And it's after a holiday, so nobody's open, right? I mean, I told them they ordered the window, but like they can't fix my window in the rain. And then we got to do the tailpipe. Like, this is a major inconvenience. Like, at the end of the day, it's a major inconvenience. Motherfuckers just don't have no regard for other people's property, and they feel like if they don't pay for it, they don't have to care. Right. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Tara. Like, you don't do things like that. Like, go in the street. Thank you so much, Holly B. I appreciate you donating to the channel. Like, you don't do things like that. And then they thought they was just gonna walk away. Thank God for my people. Cause he had approached them like, yo, either you tell her or I'ma tell her. Cause he already know. I don't just go around effing up people's stuff. Like, who does that? But I got y'all on camera. We can do this either the easy way or the hard way. Take your pick. And I could really hold the bar liable because did y'all have permission from the owner to be popping off fireworks at his establishment? Yeah. They already arranged for the window to be paid for. You know that little window is more expensive. It's $700 to fix that little window. And I'm sure the light is going to be about the same. Because BMWs, they not cheap, baby. So that's even a more reason why, like, And it was like, oh, it was an accident. I said, and accidents cost money, especially this one. Play with it. Play with it if you want to. Child, that's how and then I had to leave, had to cut my night short because it started raining. So I had to, thank God I have a garage. So I had to park my car in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my whole night was just ruined by that. I was actually pretty pissed when I went to my car because it's raining today. Now my husband, he took like plastic and taped it up and stuff like that to, you know, protect it until it gets fixed. But I shouldn't have to be inconvenienced like this. Like, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I had other shit to do. Like, I need to get my brakes done this week. So we was planning on dropping it off. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But this is delaying that. Yeah, I mean, they could go to BMW and get it. Because I told them, don't come with no cheap shit. Do not. My car's not cheap. So don't play in my face. Just get my shit fixed and it's all good. But until then, I have an attitude with every last one of y'all. And they was reckless. They was being reckless. That's just the bottom line. They was being reckless. But no, my insurance is not paying for it. No. Y'all will be paying for it. Y'all will be paying for this. And maybe next time y'all be more careful. Shit pissed me off to the fullest, y'all. So as you can see, like, I was just really, really like in my feels or whatever. And so I was like, let me not go live. Like, let me get my shit together or whatever. But yeah, my car got damaged. And I can only imagine how many other people property got damaged that night. Because in New Jersey, they reckless. They reckless because they be battling each other. You know what I mean? Who got the better fireworks. And that's all good if you have the space in the area to do that or whatever. So, who we got on the menu today? We got breast of coleslaw crash out. Of course, we got the Essence Festival, Cardi B. People saying like she was out there yelling. They gave a tribute to Aaliyah, which I thought was dope or whatever. And Beyonce, she dropped a single, which I wasn't really pressed to go see. Shout out to everybody over there on the Instagram, okay? I wasn't really pressed to listen to it, you know, given the events. But yeah, she dropped a surprise single she loves doing, like this surprise-ish. I don't know. Did anybody hear Morning Dew? I haven't listened yet. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Y'all let me know. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of stuff or whatever. Yeah, Ressa Coleslaw is acting Manic once again. They saying Pap not upstairs, downstairs, to the left, right, child. Like, of course not. The press run is over. That's the only time he come around, when he gonna get a photo op or a free opportunity to put his face out there. Like, we all know what this is. I keep telling, I don't even understand why he was at the press conference. If he's not your manager, your trainer, why is he up there? He's not your husband. Can't be. He ain't even your man. He really my husband. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And is. Child. She running around here talking about, oh, I'm always the one. You always biting. You always copycatting, hoe, because you don't got no identity for yourself.
I'm the one, not the two.
Actually, bitch, hold up. You wrong. You not the one or the two, bitch. You not even number 3. Yeah, bitch. And until he get legally divorced, bitch, you would never be 1, 2, or 3. Little dummy.
Me, always the one, never the two. Told him find something stupid to play with, he picked you. I'm the one, not the two.
Actually, bitch, hold up. You wrong. You
You not even 3, 4, or 5. You're not 3, 4, or 5. Girl. Till he get divorced, his wife, number 1, his daughter, she right up there with the wife. Like Remy and the Golden Child share the number 1 spot, okay? But you always want to throw it in our face. I'm not the one. I'm the one. I'm not the 2. I don't play second, but that's all you do. You play in second best, hoe.
I'm the 1, not the 2. Right? And I'm the 1, not the 2. Right? And
shout out to Media House 1234, baby. Okay. For reposting the messages to remind us of this gumad, this side chick, begging. Okay, love, I'm not happy, but all right, I'ma stop. Notice there's no responses. This is her rambling. Don't want to stress you more than you already are, so I'ma just stop. How I feel is not warranted. I'm just tired of talking and you not hearing me. So I can't. Thank you for your honesty, though. That always is the best option. You're going to do whatever you feel you want to do. I won't say nothing else. I asked for gifts. I'm tripping. I express I like flowers. I'm tripping. I want time set aside dedicated to me. I'm tripping. I don't know how to feel. I'm just laying here feeling stupid. And you should, gumad side chick. Coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, no turkey necks, hoe. You should. You should feel dumb. You should feel stupid, hoe. Like, at the end of the day, you know what the fuck it was.
Are you dumb?
You know what it was. You knew that man was married. And you was comfortable with it. You was comfortable being a side bitch. And every time he go home to Brooklyn, to the concrete jungle, hoe, you lose your goddamn mind. You lose your fucking marbles because you can't really handle it. You're insecure. Because you know this, she know what it is, but she determined to make it something is not. And at the end of the day, he's a married man. He ain't trying to get divorced. We all see it. It's been 2 effing years. He not trying to get divorced. And you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare force the issue. Because you'd rather be an option more than anything. Right? You'd rather be an option. Rather than nothing. Right? And everybody sees it. But you. All right? Even Tasha K spoke on it on her show. Like, because you sound dumb. Pat want baby. Pat want baby. He said he want a baby. Girl, bye. Pat probably fixed. Did you go to the doctors? Did you go to the fucking doctors yet?
Claressa wanna go have fun, baby. He ain't divorcing Remy. If he wanted to divorce Remy, he would have been there, done that. He would have been already did that. Why? I saw her on the BET Awards red carpet, and we followed Claressa down the red carpet, screaming with the Holy Ghost, "Ah, with somebody else's husband!"
Right. She swear this relationship is ordained by God, right? And where the Delulu? How you gonna go up in the BET Awards where his wife is alum? You know, she's a BET Award winner, unlike yourself, with Remy Ma's husband, and think you're gonna be received well, bitch? That's why you got 2 seconds of airplay. Like, ain't nobody was beat. They were engagement farming your ass. That's just the bottom line. And we all know you was going to make a plumb fool of yourself. Oh! Hey! Look at him. He had realized he got that toxoplasma
going on right now. Look at his head. He got that toxoplasma. That Papoose is pulling at me. I had Medicaid and Blue Cross Blue Shield at the same time when I was pregnant.
I don't give a fuck. He will spray paint that hairline on in a heartbeat for the photo op. His wife said it. He's an internet demon. He's an internet demon. This nigga clout chasing. He ain't in love. He just want clout. That's why he posted your poster of your fight. And instead of putting the link to the Ticketmaster, he put the link to his whack-ass music, girl. Come on.
Why would he let go of Medicaid and Blue Cross Blue Shield remedy? He can have both. But for her to get on these folks' platforms saying she finna have a... Let us say what she got to say, Jeff.
I'm having a baby next year.
Does Pap know he's having a baby next year?
Pap, you know you having a baby next year? Pap, you know you having a baby next
He
year?
said absolutely.
Well, it's funny you asked that
Pap,
because
do you know
he
you
asked
having
me
a
to
baby?
have a baby.
Okay.
I
He's
don't have
ready.
no kids.
I mean, he got 2 whole years. He done had, how long he done been with you? Like 2 years now? But 1 year behind the scenes when you was sleeping with him, trying to get him, asking Remy, can I borrow some of your clothes in your closet so Papoose will want me? Papoose had a whole 2 years to divorce Blue Cross Blue Shield, sign off on it. He still ain't did it yet. What's the problem? Get him off the screen. Get Medicaid off the screen. Please.
Child. And Remy said, in New Jersey, I'm in New Jersey, it's against the law. And see, that's why Pat's staying there. Remy got all the benefits. She storage for all his clothes. He won't come pick up his clothes, girl. Come on now. Y'all know if he wanted to be divorced, he would be. Why now? But we all know when Pat about to leave because she start throwing up in our face. Her Corvette, nobody cares about. All her accolades, nobody cares about. And she get manic every single time. She get manic. Shout out to Non-Mag Magazine, okay, for this clip. Oh no. Yeah, Lynn. You can't make this shit up. Anything we discuss here, okay? Hit that like button. We just here to give our opinion on the trending topic show. We just here to give our opinion on the trending topic. That's it. That's all. We don't condone bullying or harassing. But this fool, she loses her mind every time Papoose go back. But girl, did you consider that he got to raise his damn child? He got a baby to raise. And he doing that on purpose. You ain't nothing but a placeholder, rest coleslaw crash out. That's all you are. You ain't nothing but a placeholder. He just keep telling you, oh, it takes time. It takes time.
See, we riding with the yeah. We riding with the yeah. We got the oh yeah. We got the top down today.
Coleslaw, who you talking to, child? Let me speed this up. Number one, I can't. Who are you talking to? Child.
Yeah, we gonna sign up. Everything. Huh? What? Who? Yeah. Ryan, we me in the flash. Did you ready where? On your app? Yeah. Yeah, we in there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go around this side. Get my way. Where y'all at? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Am I back up? Yes, credit. Get it. Yeah. Hey. Where going that go, y'all back? Where they at?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Shout out to Namag, yo. That girl is so happy to have her top down. Let me see what y'all saying. She's so awkward. It's cringe, right? But notice she is isolated. She's all by herself now. She don't have no pap upstairs. She don't have her friends. Like, girl, and you trying to pretend like you happy. Okay.
Hey, love bugs, I'm back in the gym. Oh, I'm back in the gym, baby. It's Monday. Y'all, I had the longest weekend of my life. My weekend was long, bro. I'm telling you, my weekend was long. From the shoot with Zeus to the baddies and bad boys auditions to flying out.
That's old, okay? So that's where she's at with it, okay? Riding around in her Corvette all by her lonesome, okay? And it's a, you know what? It's a lonely life being a side chick. It is. It's definitely a lonely life. You got this long distance relationship that's going nowhere fast, okay?
Acting like she ain't never ever had shit.
Yep. Shout out to Mr. Skinny TV.
Where they at?
And that's the perfect song for you, ho, because all you do is spin that shit. You got a bunch of pimps around you, using you for your likeness, okay? And you're going to end up broke in the end.
Better watch out, girl. Look like that wind blew off your edges. You want to be rich so bad, bro. Like, bro, them girls, man, who really on that spin that shit movement, they riding around in Lambos and shit, man. Bro, that vet is basic, bro. Anybody, man, with good credit could get a vet, man. Like, act like you done had something before, man. And you need to be careful, man, before that chain turn your neck green. Claressa Sheilds acting.
Ciao. And this is what she does every time. I remind you of when Remy and Pap was in New York at Daniel's Leather. The first thing she did, because Juju was like face tea, body tea. First thing she did was run to the Louis Vuitton store like an idiot and blew $30,000. Talk about she ain't buy herself nothing for Christmas. Body tea, natural, this and that. She doing all these affirmations, trying to convince herself she that girl. But you not. As long as he married, you are not that girl. You not that girl. You not that girl. So at the end of the day, it's just like, girl, go ahead. Because I'm about tired of you. I'm about tired of pouring pussy and y'all fronting or whatever. But you like it, I love it, because I'm a pimp you just like the rest, girl.
A couple of things I have. If you're looking at it simply, oh, he like her with her natural hair. But what we as women have learned is that will tell you like that because they don't want you to be looking your best for somebody else, or they don't want you to be looking or feeling your most confident because that keeps you slightly off kilter. You're easier to control and manipulate when you're not as confident in yourself. That's just how it works. And so when somebody is like, oh, you look so beautiful without all of that, then there's a pressure to not do it, right?
Yeah, and Pap is very controlling. I went over this on my previous show. I showed examples from Love and Hip Hop New York, how he tried to control and isolate Remy. He did the same thing to her. As soon as she came out, he was trying to control who she hung around. Like she was a little ass girl. You know what I'm saying? And then he tried to use a baby to trap her. And his entitlement for holding her down, he really tried to compare Remy being locked up, saying he was locked up too, because he made the choice to hold her down and go visit her every day, to the point she's like, stop. This is not even reasonable at this point. You see what I'm saying? But those are all control tactics, manipulation tactics. But this bozo too dizzy to see it, child.
Right? Because now you want to look beautiful to them versus what it feels like to look really beautiful to you. And there is this thing with men of impressing their wants and what they feel about a woman and how she should be looking. And there are women out there that believe that they should look however their men want them to look. And hey, if you have a husband and you're into that type of kinky where you let him control you to that extent because it turns you on, hey, I'm not going to judge. But this is still married to Reminisce. He's still married to somebody else. This is just your little boyfriend, a 48-year-old little boyfriend. You don't do all of that changing for no little boyfriend. I'm sorry. I don't think you should do that type of shit anyway. Okay, because y'all just demeaning us as a whole when y'all act like that. I wish y'all would stop giving that type of leeway. Just bringing us all down. The weaker one of y'all is, the weaker they think all of us are. That's just how it be. Just because you over there willing to, stretch yourself into a goddamn pretzel over some goofy, they think all of us supposed to be out here figuring out how to be attractive to them. Everything is about what they like, how they like. What you like. I had a bust down on and my makeup was beat and I was snatched up into this girdle and I felt like I looked good and I want to hear that I look good in the state that I'm in. But when you're young-minded, you think little shit like that is cute. You think they're telling you that you're naturally beautiful and you don't have to do all of that. But it's actually just mind games, because really what it is whatever you are right now, I'm gonna tell you I want you to be something else. Just to with you. Okay? That means that they have control over you. If they tell you that they like you a certain way and then you start to change and do whatever to make them feel good, they noticing. That's a test. Oh, you about to start changing your look for me. That's a test. You gotta be careful out here, girl.
It's your girl, Bonnie.
Child, shout out to Pondy Blue. All facts. All facts. He playing in your face, girl. And what you doing all this changing for? For just a boyfriend, a jump off. That's all he is a jump off. And is. That's all he is. Child. But every time Pap not upstairs, y'all already know. West Coast all crashes out.
Road right quick. I just want to see if y'all remember this. All the blogs and I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You read the comments, you can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. Because I've been sitting by my phone all day because I know you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your. You can't take that, right? Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the f*** are you trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today. He filed it today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be thankful. Look at me doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there. Emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know?
And is.
Okay, I'm about to take y'all on the timeline.
And is. Okay, let me just remind you of the foolery that we dealing with. And she think she can come out here and try to fake clean up her image so she could sell them tickets. That's all this is. You don't fool me, ho. You do not fool me. Let me remind y'all.
Like 50,000 views. Baby, you're not making no money.
Yo, big,
You're not making no money.
clearly, I
get millions of views every day,
you idiot.
and I'm only making 5,000 a month. You're not making no money with 50,000 views.
I just finished running 4 miles. Can your ass even run 2? You.
Claressa Sheilds goes viral again for all of the wrong reasons. A new meltdown, a crash out, if you will, hits the internet. Claressa Sheilds body shaming fans in the comment section. a day before the announcement to her fight, or so she says. In this video, I will unpack everything. Let's get unpacked.
Shout out to Boxing Ego. Keep your foot on her neck. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat too, as well. Okay, yo. I'm not buying it. Ressa Cold Soul Crash Out will continue to crash out. She will continue to embarrass herself and humiliate herself. That's what she likes. That's what she likes, okay? Ooh, child. Rest in peace to Sparky Day, child. Sparky Day, man. Never forgotten. She was a hip-hop pioneer, Sparky D. She passed away at the age of 61. Best known for her role in the legendary Roxanne Wars. Sparky D helped pave the way for female MCs with her fearless lyricism and classic dish record Sparky's Turn. Yeah. She's one of the pioneers. Rest in peace and condolences to her family. Deadass. Like, seriously. Ooh. Hey, Leticia. LOL, love my NYC sister. Shame on you, Claressa. Yes, enjoy that vacation for me and you. I'm fucking I'm live. I'm live. Sorry. I'm just a little on edge. Yes, I got an attitude. I do. I think I'm handling myself pretty decent. All right. So let's get into the Essence Festival and all the shenanigans that's going on with Cardi and things like that. She left. My cousin said, my bad. I love you, cousin, but I'm live. I'm sorry. She is refusing, Cardi, to say Lotto's name. As you all know, there was a little back and forth with Lotto, and some audio leak of Cardi B calling Lotto Ussy. I mean, she is, because she's still running around being a side chick with a married man, and now baby mama to a married man. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into some of this Essence Festival festivities, if you will. Y'all like the video? Like the video? Like the video? It's a lot.
Cardi B is Petty Boots.
Bad brown bitch look like Harry in this motherfucker. Bad yellow bitch look like Cardi in this motherfucker.
Yesterday, after taking the stage at Essence Fest, she replaced Lotto's name with her name and Hennessy's. Now, as we all know, Cardi B and Lotto have been at odds since a call of Cardi B leaked calling Lotto P-U-S-S-Y. Cardi B claims that she reached out to Lotto behind the scenes and even issued a public apology.
It was about Cardi. Yeah, I was at an early stage of my pregnancy, studio to do this verse for her in time for the first week sales. Literally like 2 days later, all over the internet, I'm being called pussy. I'm pregnant, emotions high. When I dead eyes looked at his friend like we was on a texting.
But Lotto clearly did not accept because she waited to address the situation when her album recently dropped.
Bitch said, wait, let's talk it. Really got a Hermes throwing my closet. Talking about buying big mama a bag. Like my nigga ain't already bothered.
By recent reports, they have men to them hosting a after party at the same venue. Are speculating that there still might be a little tension behind the scenes because in addition to Cardi B replacing Lotto's name in the song, they're hosting an after party at the same venue, but Lotto was on the outside at the Garden and Cardi B was inside. Now, Cardi B had the inside jumping and Lotto was on the back patio. I don't know if they crossed paths last night because I've not come across any photos of them. I think it was very commendable for them to both agree to host a after party at the same venue, all knowing that they have an issue with each other. Wouldn't be surprised if these two did make up in the future. I'm kind of trying to stand 10 toes down on her stance against not making up due to the fact that she doesn't want to be perceived as what Cardi B said, which is a P-U-S-S-Y. I'm honestly torn. I don't know how Lotto should feel about it. I honestly feel like she's moving about this the best way she knows how. Like we see this all the time with people letting their ego get the best of them. And I don't know if she's doing that, but I will say it's been pretty hush-hush regarding the situation, and I think that's beneficial. I saw that Cardi B replaced Latto's name in that song. I'm gagged. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. It just goes to show that there are no real friends in the entertainment industry. Friendship was worth salvaging. I feel like they should have been handled this behind the scenes, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think regarding this down in the comments, y'all. Peace. Cardi.
All right, so let me know what y'all think. Like, at the end of the day, Latto, your career is not that successful. Thank you so much for Letitia. She said, Latto, another side. Whoa, wish they all go, please. Me too. Me too. Me too. We on the same page. We on the same page. But what did she think was going to happen when she spoke on it on, I think it was The Breakfast Club? You know, despite everything, look, Cardi B apologized. At what point do we let it go? You know what I'm saying? But people are going to speculate and come up with their own conclusions at this point. But Cardi is still like, she doing it, okay? Like, all right, shout out to BET and BET Her TV. Cardi does it for the culture. Say what you want. Cardi is more influential, okay? And Latto, I mean, I don't have her album, do y'all? Not interested, okay? But before the performance, Cardi goes on CNN and drops real history lessons. If it wasn't for Black American, and Caribbeans and Latinos wouldn't be thriving here, okay?
And I feel like the reason why Caribbeans like me, like Caribbeans like my family, and Latinos and Hispanic people, the reason why they could thrive in this country is because Black African Americans fought for everybody to like be equal. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no Caribbeans thriving here. Like, they was the ones that fought for this. So I'm always gonna be thankful and I'm grateful for that. And it's very important that, like, you know, this is it's important for the history, and it's important to give flowers because, you know, somebody wants to erase the history of these schools, but you got to keep these histories alive. Let me not get too political. I might get in trouble.
You're not going to get in trouble. We love you so much.
I mean, I feel like
say what you want. Cardi is socially conscious, okay, and she always gives homage to Black Americans or whatever. And I even love when she came to perform at in New Jersey. And she was like, you know what? Jersey, they always they don't give y'all flowers. Y'all got your own style. Y'all got your own methods and stuff like that. Say what you want. Cardi B she roots for the underdog all the time because I think she was used to being the underdog. Y'all know how DJ Soul tried to play her out on Love and Hip Flop, you know what I'm saying? And now he regrets because look at her. Look at her. Say what you want. She's a crash out at times, absolutely. All right, say what you want. The people love Cardi. They love Body. Okay? Gang banging and all. They love her. They do. They do. All right? And they love Young Miami too. Say what you want. The people love the song, okay? Say what you want. The people love the song. Crazy, yo. Ain't nothing y'all could do about it either. Ain't nothing y'all could do about it. Spin That is going to go number 1. Thanks to all the haters. Ciao. You can't make this love up. You can't make this love up. But people love Cardi too. Just like they love Young Miami. Spin That.
Great nigga. Nigga, you heard me. I ain't studied. I said Cardi B, the motherfucking great. No, wait, watch this. Watch this
Donald
real
Trump
quick.
was
I'm gonna
never
tell you
for
what.
y'all
Watch this.
poor motherfuckers. Donald Trump was never for the poor people, for the white poors, for the black poors, for the Spanish poor, for the Asians, for the Indians. He don't give a fuck about none of y'all motherfuckers. And guess what? When I talk about poor, I'm not only talking about poor people that's under poverty. To him, even millionaires are poor. He don't give a fuck about the millionaires like me neither. So here I am to say, right? Dictators always find an excuse to blame people.
Shout it, like, nigga, y'all nigga need to put some respect on Cardi B name, fam. Like, you know what make her great, nigga? During these turbulent, difficult times, nigga, while all those celebrities over there hiding and scared and afraid for their fucking life, she right here in the field with us, nigga. She right here with us in the dirt, in the mud. You hear me? Tupac Shakur was the greatest rapper of all times. He wasn't great just because his lyrics and his album. He was the greatest because the people he spoke up for. The people he spoke up for, Big L and Big and all them niggas were better than him. It's the people that he spoke up for. Y'all remember doing when Kamala was running? All them celebrities, hey, we with it, we with it. But when Trump came in off of these white supremacists in the street, them motherfuckers is hiding. And she right here in the streets with us, nigga. She's a great representation for people, nigga. Not just for Hispanic people, but for Hispanic people, black people, and especially women, nigga, especially women. Don't y'all know there's a real attack on women out here? Not just black and brown people, as an attack on women. In 13 states around America, the death rate has risen when they overturned Roe v. Wade. And how sepsis is killing fucking millions of people a year. Sepsis is killing millions of people. She's a voice for our people. Y'all gotta put some respect on her name, dog. Anytime a motherfucker used to speak about Cardi B, oh, she a stripper, she was on Love and Hip Hop. She don't got no talent. Nigga, what, nigga? She's extremely intelligent. To understand this politics shit, nigga, you gotta be smart, nigga. You can't be no dumb nigga to understand politics. And she be talking about policies, all kind of shit. That woman is extremely intelligent. And from a talent perspective, nigga, do you know how hard it is to make a hit in the music industry? Nigga, I'm out of the music industry for a reason, nigga, because I went broke trying to goddamn make a hit. And she got about 8 of them motherfuckers, nigga. She's a true representation of the people. She's a voice for the fucking people, nigga. I'm calling her Cardi B the great, nigga, in my personal opinion. Because while all these punk-ass, hoe-ass celebrities is hiding, she right here in the field with us, nigga. Cardi B the great. But no.
All right, shout out to Nobody No Big okay? He loves Cardi B. Shout out to Leticia for the donation. She said Team Cardi B versus Lotto any day. Period. Clock it. Okay? Clock it. Say what you want. Cardi, she speaks up for the people. Okay? And she not afraid. She not afraid. All while during the 4th of July, okay, all the white supremacists went marching to the Capitol. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Why is this still allowed? Why is it still allowed? This should be illegal. I don't care what nobody say. But this is what this country promotes. They love to promote division. White supremacy group, Patriot Front tribes in Washington, D.C.
Go ahead. I hope you suffocate. Heat stroke. Yeah, you do heat stroke. Go, you been to the gym.
You see the new white hoods? Y'all see the new white hoods? This is the upgraded version of the KKK. Yes. Yes. It's just like systemic racism. They just come up with new ways to suppress our people. The black and brown community. Okay? Like, this is and this is my thing. Since y'all stand on your white supremacists, why you gotta hide your face? Be out loud and proud with it. Shout out to CBS News. Like, come on now. Come on. And they do all of this. They do all this promotion of division and racism and things like that, right? Because they supposed to be white as bright, right? They supposed to be better. When in all actuality, they really scared. They really scared of us. That's why they want to suppress us. Because they scared. They know we strong. They know we smart. They know we built this country. They know we invented most of the shit that they have conveniences, but yet and still they want to suppress us, even though most of them are on welfare. We, the people, are paying for it, okay?
White folks love belittling the black community, talking about how they're always on food stamps and on welfare and on public housing. The whole motherfucking time, you're the number one recipient. The black indigenous only make up 23 to 26% of the recipients on food stamps and public housing. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, you stupid racist piece of shit motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers do is talk shit and try to belittle a community that's far superior than y'all, that does way more than y'all, that doesn't get as much help as y'all. There's always been oppressed and behind y'all, and always started behind y'all in every way. And that's all you want to do is talk about them and try to drag them down when you're the number one moochers, you're the number one scavengers, you're the number one fucking caveman. Shut the fuck up talking shit about the black indigenous community and go grab something else and put it in your pipe and smoke it and do what you do best. And go harm children and go do all the shit y'all do best. Stop talking shit about a community you know nothing about. Grow the fuck up, you stupid, low life, down, dirty motherfuckers. That's all you all are. It's weird as fuck, man. Always talking about some shit y'all don't know. Dumb as fuck.
Period. Shout out to G Money, the Genja, okay, for keeping it real. All right. So Cardi B, she speaks on social issues that we have on a regular basis. That's what she used her platform for. Also, she curses out her fans on a regular basis. Okay, that's just what she does. I think she gets something out of that. I really, really do. I really, really do. So say what you want about Cardi. At least she tries to use her platform to bring awareness to the economical suppression, the racism, and things like that. She's definitely very, very aware, okay? Now, people was going in on Cardi because she was screaming on the mic, and if you're not used to being in an open festival, open stadium atmosphere, this is why sound checks or whatever are important. But Cardi B, she spoke on it. She was able to own it. Okay, like let's get into it, child. She was hollering.
I'm a little bit mad about yesterday because I just noticed, right? I noticed that yesterday when I was performing, I kept screaming, and that's because I really felt like I felt like y'all couldn't hear me. Like performing in a stadium is definitely different than performing in an arena, honey. But that's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna make that as a goal. One of my goals is to have a show, a Cardi B show, a real Cardi B show at a stadium. I don't know if I could do it, but I definitely see the difference. Like, god damn, I felt like nobody could hear me. Everything was echoing. But next time I ever perform in a stadium, I know the trick. Just rap regular, girl. But I did had a good time. I want to do it again, to be honest with you. I want to do it again because I enjoy myself. I actually love performing. I don't know what it is about me, but when I perform, I'm not the best dancer. Y'all know I'm a bitch is never on beat. A bitch like me is never on beat, bitch. I be off. How?
And see, this is what humanizes her. She don't sit up here and act like she perfect and like she don't make mistakes and stuff like that. She can take constructive criticism, especially when it comes to her performance or whatever. And I think she's evolved. She's come a long way. Everybody starts from somewhere. Nobody's perfect at performing and things like that. Certain things take time to evolve. You have to work at your craft. And you know what? She gave a very good show. I was there. She gave an excellent show.
However, I don't know what it is. I just get possessed, baby. Like, I love, like, I don't know. Like, I be rehearsing and I don't give the energy that I give at rehearsal that I give at a show. I love performing. Like, I've always been a performer. Even when I was a stripper, I was like performing my ass off. Even when I was in school, I was performing my ass off. I don't be on beat. I just, you know, I don't know what you call it. I just love it. So I'm a little bit mad about yesterday.
All right. So Never Stop News says, why she screaming?
Bad yellow bitch, smell like party in the swamp. Cause I'm out here
you're looking for, you better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine.
And I know with myself, right? Sometimes I tend to talk louder. Like when I have my earpiece in, you don't mean to do it, but you feel like you got to speak up, like for the earpiece. And I think that's what was going on. All right. Also, let me see. They gave tributes to Aaliyah. They gave a tribute, and I thought that was dope. And Missy Elliott was there. All right, and Missy was a part of it. Shout out to Aaliyah. Rest in heaven. Here's Missy. They did the finale and they dedicated it to Aaliyah, and they had all her different looks. Aaliyah is still influential to this day. Say what you want, okay? The girls are wearing the baggy jeans with the crop tops and things like that. So shout out to Missy. Love her down to the ground. Here's another tribute. I'm trying to figure out who that was. It looks like Maya. Yeah, it is. Excuse us while we sit in our feelings a little after watching this beautiful serenade by the multi-talented Maya. I love me some Maya. Shout out to Maya. Who better to give a tribute to Leah? Yes. And I had the opportunity to hear Maya perform live, and she sounds great, and she gives a great performance. And she was on that stage doing it. She ain't had no backup dancers, no nothing. Let me see if I can get to it on my profile. Maya is the bomb. She is the bomb. And let me take this time to give a special shout out to my cousin's goddaughter, Mira. Shout out to you, Mira. Thank you for watching. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We on our path to 5K subs. Yes. But Maya has done a very good job of taking care of herself through the years, staying out of the mess in the industry. And I believe her career was suppressed because she just wasn't willing to sacrifice her soul, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But Maya is still a vibe, okay? She could dance, she could sing, she acts. She's a triple threat. She's definitely a triple threat. Yeah, and she is on my profile. When she came to Newark at the 24 Hours of Peace, it was dedicated to all the women, R&B and hip hop. But Maya is dope. She looks great. And this was August 24th of 2024. I love Maya. Look at Maya. Still doing it. One woman show, by the way. Still doing it. And I had the great pleasure of seeing her perform when I went to Jamaica for Sumfest. She performed with Beanie Man, their song. Yes, and I got them all up there. I got Yo-Yo. I got all my girlies up there. And she sounds great live. Okay? Maya is the shit. I don't care what nobody say. She always gets my vote. Okay? Go Maya. Go Maya. Go Maya. All right. So that's some of what is previewed on my profile on Instagram. So y'all gotta follow me, okay? I got Yo-Yo up there. I got some of the greats. She is still that girl. She's timeless. You know what I'm saying? Like, her music is timeless. Yes, please. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. So shout out to Maya for performing at the Essence Music Festival. Shout out to Missy, okay? For putting that together. All right, now Beyonce, she has dropped a new single. Did anybody listen to it? I haven't listened yet. Morning Dew. But meantime, her daddy, Matthew Knowles, he want to let us know. He want to let us know that Beyonce ain't make him rich, honey. Matthew Knowles want to let us know. Come on.
Shit. In 1985, for all of y'all that talk shit to think Beyonce made me, no. We were millionaires when she was 81, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was 4 years old. So let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. In 1985, for all of y'all that talk shit to think Beyonce made me, no. We were millionaires when she was 81, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was 4 years old. So let me talk my shit.
Okay. Matthew Knowles said he was a millionaire already. We all know Beyonce grew up privileged. That's why I think she have a hard time like relating to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't know that struggle life. She don't know it at all. She don't know it. All right. So she dropped a new single. Let's see.
Game is getting old and tired when they literally have the same song and dance 24/7. So I saw there was a new song released called Morning Dew. And I said, oh, what an interesting day to release another song. Just like it was oh so interesting when Jay-Z released Holy Grail on July 4th back in 2013. Now, if you've seen my Holy Grail series, you've ever watched any of my videos on sovereignty, on America, and what it was built on, you know that a lot of the story between Beyonce and Jay-Z tracks back to the history of America, specifically by way of the Louisiana Purchase. You can find these kind of clues in the Ape Shit video where Beyonce dances in front of the coronation of Josephine, who was the wife of Napoleon Bonaparte, who conquered the land specifically of Louisiana for the purchase of the United States. The fact that these things are in music videos are not by any coincidence. And so I want you to just consider for a moment, because people who call this a conspiracy theory simply don't study history or understand why certain people become conduits for the continued story of America. Everything from Renaissance to Alien Superstar, connecting back to the Age of Enlightenment, the French Revolution, the Haitian Revolution, all of these historical events are copying themselves in history. And so with today being July 4th and what people call Independence Day, I want you to think back to these artists. And before you get reactive and say, Taylor, you're just being a hater, I want you to think constructively about why you would release a song called Freedom, why you would build a storyline around Black America without really telling the history of America. And I'm sure some of you all will say, well, artists are not required to do this, but in fact, they use history right in your face. And I want you to think for a long time about their music, not about them as individuals, because I'm not really big on just throwing conspiracies out there unless I have something factual to back it up. Specifically in the Ape Shit video that was filmed at the Louvre. First of all, if you're going to understand the story, you have to go back to America's history with France and America's history with Haiti. But there's a specific line in this song where she says, pay me in equity or watch me reverse out of debt. It's an interesting thing to say. And again, artists are not required to educate the public on what they're saying, but music can collectively keep you in a trance if you don't understand what's going on. If you've gotten this far in the video, you're probably going to say, Taylor, you're saying a whole lot of words, but you're not getting to your point. America's actual birthday was not, it was yesterday. What you see here is a public document that you can find just by searching on gov.uk under a business corporation, and you will find a business that says the government of the United States of America. The principal office for this business is in the United Kingdom. And as you can see, there was a notification of this business on July 3rd, 1776. Interesting, because this will tie you back to the 13 colonies, King George, Queen Charlotte, If you go a little bit later in history, it'll take you to 1804 and the Louisiana Purchase, but I want to focus specifically on this and tie it back to the music. So if you've seen my Holy Grail series, I talk about King Arthur. I talk about hidden bloodlines. A lot of this you can find in the music. Go watch the Bow Down video. There are public articles, specifically, if you want an easy one, you can look up the BBC, where it shows that Beyonce is a descendant of Queen Elizabeth. So if you put that together with the Bow Down video, Holy Grail, which connects back to the bloodline of Christ, and then you look at these stories that they've been projecting in these music videos, it's telling you a very clear and consistent story. But again, if you don't know your history, it's going to be very hard to follow. Now, it'd be a lot for me to sit here and get into the logistics of beneficial ownership, and I don't really think we need to do all that today. However, I'm always willing to give you guys resources so you can study into this. It's a subject I've studied myself for about 5 years now, and I'm sure a lot of you know the same, but I've not heard a lot of people connect it back to the music. Now, I will say it may be a little irresponsible to just flat out tell you, yeah, these people are Freemasons, they're Illuminati. I think there's layers to it, right? Because when I think of a Mason, I think of a stone builder. I think of someone who had to take very precise action with precision and detail to tell a story. And I don't think that it's all black and white. Like, these are obviously very deep subjects that are embedded into the entertainment industry, but are very real, connected to the people that listen to it, who engage with it, who are in music videos. And I will say a good majority of them don't have any awareness of it. And just to add some final notes to the story, because I'm sure there'll be other parts to it, people who are truly free don't need to hide your freedom from you. All this stuff about aliens, UFOs, people still looking up in the sky, when your true sovereignty is up here and in here. And I just think it's so funny that people have the nerve to talk about freedom and think that a little Mountain Dew is going to distract us. Not everybody's awake now. Independence Day already came and went.
Thank you, Taylor DeClue, for that educational moment. Seriously. I mean, it's no secret. They do things with intention, all by being removed from basic society. Okay. They are sheltered, and I think they're out of touch on some real. All right. But she has released a new song called Morning Dew on the 4th of July. Okay, that's just a little taste of it. Y'all go check it out for yourselves, because don't nobody got time to be copyright stricken by Beyonce, girl. Okay, and all this is they trying to clean up the image. They trying to gain public favor. They're gearing up, I'm sure. Well, you got Jay-Z, his concert coming up at Yankee Stadium or whatever. They want people to buy tickets. That's just, they're pandering to the people, you know. But just a reminder, you know, never forget, Black people were still enslaved on July 4th of 1776. All right, little educational reference. You know, the reason why I celebrate the 4th, because I'm just simply happy to have the day off. That's it. I get an extra day off when it falls on the weekend. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. I love intellectual conversations. Me too, Miss Dee. Absolutely. And we could definitely have a panel on it. People be so mad. They artists not here to teach y'all and your children, period. Same way with young. Thank you. Thank you. I've been saying it over here. OMG, I'm late and nah, you ain't missed much. You know, I listened to it briefly and I was just like, I just really wasn't interested. I just really wasn't interested in the sound. Didn't like the sound. You know what I'm saying? All right. But then they get mad, you know, because people like to have fun. With your Miami song. Come on, Grandma. Yeah.
Hey.
You ready?
Hey, that's the mama's pen.
Hey.
Even the older folks love it. Okay? Even the older folks love it. Oh, child. Everyone celebrate the 4th. Period. That's it. Just know your history. You know the meaning behind it. You know the meaning behind it. But racism is not going anywhere, as you can see, even though we are the ones that built the country. You know what I'm saying? And they are still able to gather and disrespect our culture. They are. They are. So, yeah. That's all the foolery I have, you know. Shout out to the Essence Festival. And the white supremacists will live on. They'll continue to hide behind their masks and things like that, child. See. They don't have awareness. We all know this. Did you see Pillow Talk yet? Pillow Talk today. She put up a new video. Let me see. I'll look up Pillow Talk and then we go ahead and get out of here because I gotta prepare for a meeting. I love Pillow Talk. Shout out to her. Fair use commentary. Make sure y'all go over to her channel and subscribe.
Have you ever seen a product that transforms?
We'll look into a little bit of it.
That you had when you posted your family, girl, she said she come from a land of bad women. Bad where? Like, and then y'all look like y'all was just leaving the school bus or what? Oh, y'all said they just on the school bus. And the school bus ain't going nowhere. Somebody stole the wheels off. The wheels on the bus go round and round there.
I already know who that is. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. I already know. I know her content. Y'all make sure y'all follow her on the ground.
Oh, y'all had a helmet on. And your mama was the bus driver. Claressa, I promise to God, Miss Thomas the Train, if you ever call somebody retarded, if you ever call somebody slow, I'm going to put your family reunion picture in the comments.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits, no truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. So y'all remember this picture a couple of days ago, right? One of y'all pointed out, what is that in Papooses' pockets? And then y'all stated that it looks like he has a flask in his pockets. And honestly, it does look like either a flask or either a vape, but that might explain why it looks like Papoose was out of his mind.
Let the record show, I do believe Pap, in my opinion, is battling several addictions. I think he's using alcohol and the ganja to hide his feelings, all right? But this picture depicts everything we need to know. Pap, get out, child, okay? Here we go.
So y'all, maybe he wasn't playing in that winter wonderland. Recently, Papoose dropped some bars about him and Remy meeting up in court, and we can all assume that it was about the divorce. And he claims that Remy Ma is trying to change the narrative and that she actually didn't show up.
My bad, y'all. It kicked me out of the studio.
I didn't.
Yo, salute to Big Daddy Kane like Billy Danz. I always had the fame. My gun looked like a fire truck. I let the ladder hang. Hit the target between the eyes when I be at the range. Your toothpaste, the only time you ever had an aim. That girl's such a headache. Salino can't get past the pain. I wish she'd leave. She wanna stay. Ain't that a shame? My trip homie need a reason to kill. He that insane. Why would you give the locomotive? You think that's the train? If what you're doing is not working, you're gonna have to change.
And y'all know some of us lately been saying that it appears that Papoose and Claressa, I swear, be saying things that should be relative to them. Like, we all know that, you know, he's been going at it for 20 years. And whatever he's doing is apparently not working. Whether it be trying to get it off the backs of a woman, it's not working.
When lightning strikes and thunderclaps and rains, he got security and he not famous. Say that a lame, how mad his son, he got squares guard and they think I'm at the game. Stay throwing salt. To me, that was just a half a grain. You ain't even show up to court. The fact remains, bunch of false narratives, blame shifted. Tap the blame, Black Rose voice bumping attitude by Cash Cobain. Yo.
That baby voice that y'all heard wasn't a real baby. It was a part of the beat. I removed the instrumental for copyright reasons. But what are y'all thoughts on that? Because I feel like it was definitely about Remy, because who else would he be meeting up in court with? And then also said that the person tried to shift the blame on him. So yeah, this is most definitely Remy. And now he's like, you're trying to shift the blame on me when it's you that's causing this divorce. So yeah, do you think that Papoose is trying to speed up this divorce and get married to his natural queen? And apparently the natural queen just got her hair done. Now listen, I'm about to warn y'all. The hair is full of splits and it's not laying flat. Let me just put that out there. And also her and her stylist is claiming that she has natural beauty while she has on a filter.
The girl got to keep her hair done. Yes, bitch. Okay.
To cut her hair, it must have been no scissors involved because it looks like somebody chewed her hair with their teeth.
Hey, together. Hello, when I get my hair done, because now I'll be like, I like.
Child, she is crazy. One moment, y'all. Let me just get this call.
Makeup, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, no makeup is needed.
You don't need it.
Nope.
Natural beauty. And if you want that natural beauty like Claressa Sheilds, be sure to use the Dot by Soft Silk filter. Now, Claressa Sheilds has been all over DAZN lately, and for those who don't know, DAZN is a major global sports streaming platform, often called the Netflix of live sports. It specializes in boxing, MMA, soccer, and other events, letting fans watch live and on-demand fights and matches on pretty much any device through a subscription. Recently, Sheilds has been given a lot of freedom on their platforms, including posting and playing around directly on their website and social channels. But this move has sparked major backlash from fans.
You guys didn't know this, but I'm one of the admins on DAZN. I'm about to make a tweet right now.
Which I believe she's an admin on Pap's Instagram as well. And that's why some of them off-kilter posts be coming. Like, this is what that proves.
They don't know it's me because I said flat out. I'm gonna take this one. It's true.
Now, not only did Claressa get clowned for taking forever to write a short and spelling her own name several times.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Many viewers are criticizing DAZN for letting it happen, calling the whole situation unprofessional. Comments are flooded in with people saying things like, whatever Claressa touches, she destroys. Others are going further.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Same thing with Papoose. Everything he touches turns to SHIT. All right. And he wants us to believe that it's Remy holding things up. It's him. It's him. Remy said it. When he so-called filed for divorce, when they reached out to the lawyer, she said he didn't retain her yet. Like, it's not hard.
Announcing that they're canceling their subscriptions because they feel it crossed a line and damaged the platform's credibility. Fans argue that allowing a fighter this level of control or playful access on the official site makes the broadcast and brand look sloppy. Some are fed up with the drama surrounding Sheilds and see this as the last straw. Whether it's her personality, past controversies, or the latest incident, a growing number of subscribers are voting with their wallets and walking away from DAZN. Claressa wrote, Claressa Sheilds is the best female boxer in the world, flat out. Sparky STE said, you spelled big-headed, self-absorbed, twat waffle wrong. Bella B. Penelope.
You know, and I'm so tired of her trying to shove this narrative down our throats like she is the best. She is not the best. How is she the best when she hasn't even fought the same amount of fights as Layla Ali? Let's just talk about it. But she constantly tries to troll Layla Ali to remain relevant, just the same way she tries to throw subliminals at Remy. You know what I'm saying? Like, without her dropping name dropping, who's really interested in what she's saying? Because we've all figured out the narrative that she's pushing, her image and everything, it's all smoke and mirrors. We all know it's smoke and mirrors. Come on now. You claim you're better than Layla, but you haven't even fought as many fights as Layla. You don't even have as many knockouts as Layla. Let's keep it real. You created this false narrative. You and Papoose say favorite phrase. You created this false narrative to make yourself relevant, girl. And you was begging Layla for a fight. Why? Because you and Papoose say your married boyfriend, your pimp, y'all wanted that big payday. But guess what? Layla don't need y'all for shit. Her reputation speaks for itself. She got her own businesses. She got a family. Everything that you desire, honey.
He said, no, she's not. She's a horrible person and she needs a mental evaluation expeditiously. That's why you had to bring Zeus Network in to sell tickets.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside.
Period. I don't want to take up her old video. Y'all go over to Pillow Talkers. That's exactly why she brought Zeus Network on, because we all know she is not in public favor and she needs to sell them tickets. So she had to say nobody is messing with her. She doesn't have any brand deals or anything, sponsors or anything like that. This is going to be a SHIT show. This is going to be a circus, okay? But she had to attach herself to Zeus in order to sell them tickets because she know nobody is interested. And now she's begging for people to vote for her for the ESPY award. But if you notice, Claressa is the main one pushing ticket sales. Where's her promotion company? What is the point of your promotion company? It doesn't make sense to me. She's a whole hot stinking Cheeto mess, okay? She's a fucking little booger from Flint. That's just the bottom line. And her brand is absolutely suffering. If Russell Coleslaw crash out, this is how we feel about your ass, okay? And this is why people with any type of sense will not support your Jezebel brand, okay?
To hear this, but if you are dealing with somebody's husband, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with none of it. If you dealt with somebody's husband, dealing with somebody's husband, or like dealing with people's husband, I can't fuck with you. You are evil, and I pray that God grants you and blesses you with the life that you deserve. Absolutely. Because you are a Jezebel. And disrespectfully, I feel like, no shade, like the fact that you sit there and you go between two people that has come in front of God himself to be together and come and try to come in between that, I can't respect it. I can't fuck with you. You are evil. And these are the same bitches. God don't play about me. No. The devil don't play about you. Okay? That's where you're going. I need you to pray for a lot of forgiveness. A lot of forgiveness, okay? Especially if that woman is kind and she never knew, because that man is not leaving his wife. No man is leaving his wife for you. So at the end of the day, you went and did all of that. And it's the same bitches, but I don't go and break up the happy homes. They come to me. Well, nasty. And you deserve every bad thing that's going to happen to you, okay? That's all. Happy Sunday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but
period. That's how we feel about you. Russell Coleslaw crash out, hood booger from Flint Stone. And I don't care how you try to dress it up. I don't care how many excuses you make. You nothing but a side chick. That's what you'll always be. Even if Papoose say marry you, you still won't be a side chick. Because there's others. That's why he ain't rushing to move in with you, because he's still playing the field, girl. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Got to be. Are you dumb? Girl. And if he'll do his wife dirty the way he did, willing to SLUT shame her, disrespect her legacy, what you think he gonna do to you? Because you ain't doing nothing but inheriting a broken man. A broken man, a narcissist. who thinks he's the prize. His wife said it.
Are you dumb?
Russell Cole saw it crash out.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You just like Rockstar, girl.
Dog, I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar.
You're trash. That's all. I don't care how many accolades you have. Everything you did, sneaking behind Remy back, cozying up to her, trying to be her friend, all along knowing that you was trying to get with her husband, makes you trash. We don't care about them dusty ass gold medals. We don't care how many accolades you have. You are not the greatest. You're not. If you was the greatest, you'll be able to sell out this fight. If you was the greatest, you'll be putting other boxers on that worked hard instead of a Zeus production, girl. All you did was add another layer in your pocket. You're not fooling us. We not blind. So you keep pushing them tickets. You keep being a workhorse for Win, Lean Records, Salita's promotion, Zeus Network. You're a dirty bottom foot, period. And I think that's a great way to end the show. I appreciate every last y'all joining me. Thank you so much, everybody who donated to the channel. Love y'all down in the ground. Shout out to Holly B. Shout out to Leticia. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. All right. I always appreciate y'all showing up and showing out for me. And I make sure I do the same for y'all back. Let me run through these comments to make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you, Lady in Blue. Appreciate you always being here. Paula says, I don't think she was trying at this point. I believe she was already with him and playing games. Absolutely. And they thought they were going to drag Remy's reputation to lift them up until Remy dog walked their ass. Them text messages said it all, bitch. You was out there begging for a married man to give you flowers. Period. Thirst bucket. Oh, okay. You leaving tomorrow. Be safe. Safe travels to you, sis. He feeding Clarence lies, and she's so dumb not to see it. He probably said that about the divorce. Absolutely, he did. Absolutely, he did. He's a manipulative liar. And you know what? Always freaking... I can't stand a narc that is broke. Like the nerve of you. And think you God's gift. Like the nerve of you. She's evil. She's evil and she's going to get everything she deserves. No endorsement. No one likes her. Exactly. After Zeus fight, they leaving no one watching her. Exactly. When have y'all ever went on a boxing event? And shout out to Abdullah Mason. A lot of people don't like what happened at that fight this weekend. The fact that the ref stopped it or whatever. But I'm just looking at the comeback because he was down the first half. And shout out to the other fighter, Bell, or whatever, because he was doing his thing in the beginning, but that boy came back and started breaking that body down and then going on top. Child. But he did the best. He went for the knockout. Why not? Yes. Can you please bring me some flowers, child? And we always know when, and she's too stupid to realize, like, the only time her man comes around is when she's going to an event, when there's a press conference, leading up to the fight. He all around. Other than that, that boy ain't trying to be with her. She too dumb to see it though. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Well, there is a price to pay for Jezebels, okay? And we're gonna be here to witness it or whatever. She could call us haters. I don't give a fuck. Actually, dirty bottom foot. I could care less with a dirty bottom foot hood booger Jezebel think about me. He be at the fight, LOL. Exactly, of course he is, because it's a photo op. And again, what is Pampoo say, role? She not rapping. We don't want to hear her rap. She can't rap. She can't sing. What is his position in her life? And shout out to Boxing Eagle pointing out the fact that her ex-manager is now managing Kay Scott, her opponent. And when you look up, Google Claressa and who her management is, they don't have no management. They don't have no management. Great. They don't have no management. And this is why her career is a hot mess express. Okay, she don't have no publicist. She don't have no management. And they're going to run her career right into the freaking grave. And that's what the hell she get. She thought her ego makes her feel like she is bigger than the program, and she is not. She is not. Why would we hate? What is it to hate on? Yep, the only time he come around is for the bag, just like a pimp. He left her. Remember, Boxing Eagle said that. Right. Hey, Mr. Skinny. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. Appreciate you. Well, that's all I got for this dirty bottom foot hood book and shit. We're going to keep dragging that ass and pack that ass up and send her ass back to Flint to drink all that dirty damn water because her spirit is dirty, okay? I love you all down to the ground and appreciate y'all joining. Until next time, Naughty Crew. Wait, what, Miss? I didn't know you was on YouTube. Yeah. What you mean, Miss Skinny? You let me shout my channel out. You let me shout my channel out on yours. We growing over here, Mr. Skinny. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the path to 5K. We hit 1 million views on the channel. Yo, girl. You know what I'm saying? Got it out the mud. All right? I got it out the mud. So I'll be looking for your show. I'm about to shout you out. Thank you so much, Mr. Skinny. I appreciate you always supporting me. I appreciate that. I really, really, really do. Love you all down to the ground. I'll keep y'all updated on my freaking 4th of July debacle. Hopefully my car be fixed before the end of the week. But some reckless folks decided to be crazy with fireworks, and my car was collateral damage. Yes, it was. For all of you that's joining. My car was collateral damage for these fools being reckless. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you joining. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all like, and hype this video up, okay? Mrs. Kitty, we'll teach you where you been. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whoa. No hate in the chat. I don't do that beefing over here. I don't do it. So whatever issues you got, you take it to that person. All love. It's all love around here. It's enough for all of us to go around. And I just don't participate in that. I go around and I support different content creators when I can. And that's that on that. And with that being said, y'all love on one another. It's enough things dividing us. Work out your differences. Talk to one another. have conversations, and try to have a little understanding for each other. There's enough for everybody to go around. We don't need to be beefing. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.